Hello, welcome, good morning. We are doing the November MBR game today because we are going to bring back our roll the dice game that I have not done in months. And I want to. I'm trying to do this early so one, I can nail down the plans for November and also be able to request things from the library if I do not have it. Because we will be financially responsible going into the holiday season by not buying more things. I'm Morgan. If this is your first time here, I hope that you find my video amusing and enjoyable, entertaining, informative, and you'll stick around for more. And if you want to read any of these books along with me, you can always join me on the Discord. The one book that I for sure have to read though is Rhythm of War by Brandon Sanderson, book 4 in the Stormlight Archive, because we are continuing our reread and review of the books. And Dawnshard, which at the time of filming this I still haven't read. So there's that one as well. Well, number 1. What number is that? Oh, it's a 7. Cool. Cool. What book do we have for number 7? It's Long Live Evil by Sarah Reese Britton, which was on my books that I wanted to try to get to before the end of the year. And yes, this is technically part of a series. It's the first book in the Iron something. I don't remember what the series is called, but this is the first in a series where a woman dies and she becomes part of this favorite fantasy story of hers, the Once and Forever King, which she, of course, like most people, loves the prince, his favorite book boyfriend, except she's not exactly on team good and she has to continue life there. And I have also heard a few things okay, we're not even going to get into what we've heard of the book. We will just read it. But yes. So she discovers she's the villainess and it says, so be it. The wicked are better dressed, with better one-liners, even if they're doomed to bad ends. And she assembles a wildly desperate villains of the story under her evil leadership, plotting to change their fate. I'm so excited to read this. I'm so excited. And this is the pretty fairy one. Though I do wish the color scheme was still purple. I love how the purple pops on the original. Nice. Okay. Okay. Rule number 2. I'm so excited. And I got an 11. I don't have this one, but oh my goodness, cozy books and ones I thought would be perfect for this time of year. Okay, this one is The Spell Shop by, the author whose name kind of sounds like that. There's Sarah Beth Durst. And technically this is a standalone, but I have seen of a cover for next book set in this world, but not continuing with the same characters. And this one we are following Keela has always had trouble dealing with people. Thankfully, as a librarian at the Great Library of Elysium, she hasn't had to. But some sort of revolution causes most of the library in the town to be set on fire, so she runs with the magical spell books back to her island home, where the people are kind of struggling, but it's illegal to have magic unless you're part of a certain class of people, apparently. So she opens this little apothecary, I think jam shop or something. And it's supposed to be cozy fantasy. So yay. I'm very, very excited. Haha. And we got a 3. Why did I leave that dice in there? I don't know why I left the dice in there. We got a 3 for roll number 3, and that is The Stardust Grail by Yumi Kitase. I think I said her name right. Save one world, doom her own. Maya Hashimoto was once the best art thief in the galaxy. For 10 years, she returned stolen artifacts to alien civilizations until a disastrous job forced her into hiding. Now, she just wants to enjoy a quiet life as a graduate student of anthropology, but she's haunted by persistent and disturbing visions of the future. Then an old friend comes to her with a job she can't refuse. Find a powerful object that could save an alien species from extinction, except no one has seen it in living memory, and they aren't the only ones hunting for it. This is by the same author who wrote The Deep Sky, and I really enjoyed that, even if most of my criticisms were just the logistical, kind of the nitpicky, not of the book, but of the ship in the book. I'm sorry, I just could not let some things go. And I mean, I know that's not the point, No. But when my brain does that, I just can't. I still overall really enjoyed the book though, and I want to read her next one. Okay, on to roll number 4. Okay, so we got like a 3 again, and I don't change them. I could, but I don't. So we're just gonna do it again. And a 1. Oh, 1 that was continuing series, right? Yes, 1 is our continuing series. I'm gonna put it right there. Okay, I have 2. I updated this, so that's why there's new colors. And I taped them so that they'd hold together better, and I somewhat regret that decision because I was like, oh, it'll just, it'll pop open super easy probably. Like, I've seen other people do it on theirs. Mistakes. But that's why we keep handy dandy tools near us. Handy dandy tools. Okay, I might be a little like weird in this one. Ooh, long past dues. This is the second one in the the Unorthodox Chronicles. That's the name of it. Following Grimshaw Griswold Grimsby? Something like that. By James Shea Butcher. This is following a man who can't really use his magic properly, I think mostly due to a childhood accident. And in the first book, he was accused of murdering his mentor, and he had to work with the mentor's ex-partner to solve the case and clear his own name before either being arrested or dying himself. Okay, checked the apps. None of them have it in a digital format, but shockingly, my library does have a physical copy. Singular physical copy, but it's available, so that works. Okay, there was one more that I'd put on there, and like, it's a number that comes up a lot, but apparently 3 wanted to be the popular number this time. And that is, I've really been thinking about rereading Lord of the Rings, and I know I don't have time to really do the dedication to the whole trilogy right now with Stormlight reread. They're so chunky. And Lord of the Rings is a different kind of chunky. It's not, unless it's like the triple bind up. It's a lot, kind of, there's so much with it, history and things. And I have not reread this since high school. And I love the series and the world. Like, yeah, okay. I don't even know how to say it. So I've been thinking I should do a reread. I reread The Hobbit last year. Completely cute and adorable and fun. These are weird words to describe it when they have a battle with a dragon. But and I'd read it at a time when I thought my son was going to be 2, but he was still in the middle of one of his other books, so that didn't happen. And I thought maybe when you get to this one, but maybe I'll just do it without him. He's in a bit of a non-readings phase at the moment, unfortunately. Teenagers. So maybe this will be my end of the month, maybe cozy. I've already finished everything else, although I have cozies on the list. Oh my gosh, I have cozies. Okay. Another one that I did want to get to too is the sequel, or the conclusion of The Secrets of the Nile duology, Where the Library Hides, comes out in November. So I kind of wanted to get to that. Maybe it'll be on KU like the first one was, and that makes it easier to pick up. That does. And then I'll know whether or not to, try to get the special edition, which might have already gone on sale and I just didn't. Partially because I don't remember which edition I kept anymore without looking at it wherever it is. And that's true. That's an easy thing to do, but I haven't. So for November then, reading plans are scattered and various, and who knows, but maybe these are going to be the ones that we read in November. As I hold up this one like, yes, this one for sure, we're committed, we're doing the whole series reread, and I really do want to get to this one too. I do. And this one, because we could do like the audio with Andy Serkis, and that would be awesome too, because I probably won't read this physical one again. Maybe. you know, and yeah, I would love to know what you guys are planning to read in November though. And there might, of course, be more things added to this. You'll have to stick around for the wrap up all the way at the end of November, not the October one. That's coming up soon. That's interesting. That's going to be interesting. Yes. Okay. I hope you're having an awesome day, finding something great to read, and you enjoyed this video.